Anybody that has a BI-RADS 4 or 5 lesion that we're going to do minimally invasive biopsy on, we just go ahead and automatically extend the examination up into the axilla. We will perform a core biopsy on abnormal lymph nodes that are suspicious for metastatic disease. Obviously, we don't biopsy normal nodes, and we try as hard as we can to distinguish reactive nodes from metastatic nodes. Reactive nodes are very common in cancer because cancer is a foreign body. And so a lot of the enlargement of lymph nodes we see is reactive, and there's no benefit to putting a needle in a reactive node, so we try like the Dickens to tell the difference, but it can be very tricky. Z11 has changed management of lymph nodes for a lot of places and has changed it less for other places, and it depends really more on whether your surgeon likes Monica Moro or hates Monica Moro. So the place I was at, the surgeon just despises her, and he said, ignore it, it's a lousy study, I don't want you to change anything. I'll show you that we did make some slight adaptations. I know other places where the surgeons worship Monica Moro, and of course they want the radiologist to be much less aggressive. So the surgeons are really controlling how aggressive we are now at evaluating lymph nodes because of Z11. Ultrasound is really the best examination for lymph nodes. It's better than CT, and most of the time it's better than MR. I think if you have, really sub-millimeter isotropic voxels on MR, you can get a pretty good look at the lymph nodes with MR as well. The principles are similar for evaluation of all superficial lymph nodes, and so a lot of what I learned, I don't know how many of you in here have been asked to take over the thyroid clinic, but pretty much everywhere breast imagers are being asked to take over the thyroid clinic because body imagers are kind of not very good with a needle and small parts stuff, and breast imagers are the natural small parts imagers and interventional guidance with ultrasound procedures. But a lot of what I know about the lymph nodes I actually learned from head and neck. So it's directly applicable to what goes on in the axilla.